Hi, I'm WELD KAHBA, and today I want to reveal something that could completely transform the way you age. Life after 50 doesn't have to mean slowing down, stiff joints, or fearing the next stumble. In fact, there's an ancient yet surprisingly simple practice that can restore your balance, rebuild hidden strength, and even spark vitality you thought was gone for good. No heavy weights, no exhausting routines, just you, your breath, and a stance so deceptively simple it feels like standing still. But behind that stillness lies a powerhouse, the legendary horse stance. Unlocking your core power, real strength begins from the ground up. Imagine effortlessly rising from a deep armchair without that telltale groan or the struggle of pushing yourself up with your hands. Picture yourself striding up a flight of stairs, perhaps even two at a time if you feel like it, with knees that feel steady and strong, not burdened. Think about the sheer, unshakable confidence of walking on uneven ground, knowing your body is a fortress of stability beneath you, ready to gracefully catch any misstep. This isn't merely about looking fit, it's about living fit, about maintaining the dignified independence that truly defines a vibrant life after 50. And it all begins with the silent foundational power you build in your legs and core through an ancient practice called the horse stance. This powerful pose, often mistaken for just standing, is actually like plugging your lower body into a silent power station. As you gently sink into the position, every major muscle group in your lower body, your powerful quads, supportive glutes, resilient hamstrings, and unwavering calves, all fire up at once. They stay activated, working in unison for the entire duration you hold the pose. There's no jarring impact, no bouncy repetitions, just pure, controlled, sustained tension. And that, my friends, is precisely where the magic of profound, lasting strength truly happens. Unlike fast-paced, high-impact exercises that can mercilessly wear down your knees or hips, the horse stance builds incredible strength without any of the usual wear and tear. It's remarkably gentle on your precious joints, but undeniably tough on your muscles. A truly perfect combination for a body that's gracefully navigating the journey of aging. Here's a little secret most people completely overlook. The stronger and more stable your legs are, the more independent you truly remain. From easily carrying heavy groceries to confidently catching your balance on a slick, wet floor, your legs are your primary life support system, your anchors to the world. Just 2 dedicated minutes a day of consistent horse stance practice can restore a powerful vitality you might not have even realized you'd lost, gifting you a grounded, steady feeling that radiates into every single thing you do. Because aging gracefully doesn't mean passively losing strength. It means intelligently, powerfully, and wisely building smarter. Your unseen lifeline. A strong core is far more than just abs. When most people hear core strength, their minds instantly conjure images of washboard abs and endless crunches. But for anyone past the age of 50, core strength is about something infinitely more crucial and impactful. Rock-solid stability, elegant posture, and the vital protection of your precious spine. The horse stance is a master at quietly, yet profoundly working your entire core. We're not just talking about the muscles at the front of your body, but also your powerful side muscles, your obliques, and the deep, often neglected muscles of your lower back. As you steadfastly hold this deceptively simple position, your body is compelled to stabilize itself, resisting any inclination to lean forward, twist, or collapse. That subtle, continuous effort you feel? That's your core firing on all cylinders, silently getting stronger with every breath. Here's exactly why this truly matters. A consistently strong core drastically reduces uncomfortable pressure on your lower back, helps you sit and stand for significantly longer periods without nagging pain, and dramatically improves how your body moves as a coordinated, graceful whole. Everyday actions that might currently feel like a strain, turning to check your blind spot while driving, standing patiently in a long line, or even simply getting out of bed in the morning, become smoother, more fluid, and noticeably less tiring. And unlike traditional crunches or planks, which can often strain the neck or shoulders, the horse stance patiently teaches core endurance, the very kind of enduring strength that effortlessly holds you upright and confident throughout your entire day. This is the quiet, behind-the-scenes power that keeps you standing tall, moving freely, and living pain-free. No flashy, complicated moves, no frantic, fast reps required. Just you, breathing steadily, holding firm, and getting stronger precisely where it truly counts. Because after 50, your core isn't a cosmetic feature, it's the absolute foundational lifeline of your physical well-being. Reconnect and recharge. Regain your balance, reclaim your body. One of the most insidious and often overlooked signs of aging is the quiet, almost imperceptible loss of balance. You rarely notice it directly, until that unsettling moment when you miss a step, stumble unexpectedly over a curb, or find yourself instinctively reaching for walls or furniture just in case. But what if you could proactively train your body to sense itself better, to recalibrate its internal navigation system without even having to move a single inch? That's precisely where the profound genius of the horse stance comes into play. Holding this grounded position gently yet firmly forces your body to find and maintain its absolute center, from the very tips of your toes all the way up to the crown of your head. Your muscles spring into action, firing subtly to keep you perfectly upright. But even more importantly, your brain reactivates and sharpens something called proprioception, your body's own internal GPS that constantly tells you exactly where you are in space, even with your eyes closed. Think of it as diligently recalibrating your entire balance system. Over time, consistent practice not only dramatically improves your overall stability, but also helps you move through the world with significantly more confidence. Whether you're enjoying a vigorous hike, gracefully dancing the night away, or simply walking down your driveway on a surprisingly slick morning. And here's an added, wonderful bonus. This unparalleled balance training requires no precarious standing on one foot, no complex equipment, and no expensive classes. Just your own body, your steady breath, and a few moments of intentional stillness. Because the stark truth is, falls aren't just unfortunate accidents, they are often urgent warnings. The horse stance empowers you to proactively respond and build resilience before they happen, meticulously restoring that quiet, unwavering confidence in every single step you bravely take. A deeper vitality, support below the belt without pills or awkward talks. Let's openly discuss a topic that most typical fitness videos completely shy away from, but which becomes profoundly important as we age: your holistic pelvic health. Because after 50, it's truly not just about raw strength and unshakable balance. It's also vitally about optimal circulation, unwavering vitality, and yes, even maintaining healthy sexual function. The horse stance accomplishes something truly unique and deeply beneficial. It gently, yet powerfully activates the deep, often neglected muscles nestled around your hips, pelvis, and lower abdomen, areas that are frequently overlooked in standard workout routines. As you steadfastly hold the stance, blood flow to the entire pelvic region dramatically increases, gently stimulating delicate tissues and significantly improving vascular health right where it truly matters. For men, this enhanced circulation and muscle engagement can profoundly support erectile function, improving both performance and control. For women, it can significantly improve pelvic floor tone, which is absolutely critical for supporting bladder control, core stability, and overall sexual wellness. This isn't about superficial vanity or fleeting appearances. It's about deeply staying connected to your entire body and truly enjoying an unwavering quality of life without becoming reliant on costly medications or potentially awkward, expensive treatments. And because this powerful posture also inherently helps regulate breathing and noticeably lowers stress hormones throughout your system, you may find yourself experiencing an unexpected delightful bonus, a significantly improved mood, wonderfully better sleep, and a quiet, profound sense of renewed, energetic vitality. So, if you're genuinely seeking a natural, empowering way to feel more alive, not just during a workout, but in every single moment of your everyday existence, the horse stance might just astound you. Because aging doesn't have to mean slowing down. It can, in fact, mean profoundly waking up to a new level of self. Mental fortitude. Train the body, quiet the mind, build lasting resilience. Most conventional exercises primarily focus on moving the body, pushing it to its physical limits. But the horse stance does something far more profound and powerful. It meticulously trains your mind to remain still, centered, and and unwavering even when every instinct, every shaky muscle, every chaotic thought inside you desperately screams to quit. Holding this deceptively simple position isn't just a physical challenge. It is, at its very core, a deeply mental and spiritual one. After a mere 30 seconds, you might notice your legs begin to subtly shake, your thoughts may start to wander frantically, and your brain might loudly tell you to immediately stop. But when you consciously choose to stay, to breathe deeply, and to focus intently on the present moment, something truly transformative shifts within you. You're not merely building muscle, you are meticulously forging unbreakable resilience, a kind of mental toughness that permeates every facet of your being. This isn't just fleeting toughness, it's the kind of enduring mental fortitude that gracefully carries over into every aspect of your life. When unexpected stress suddenly hits, when carefully laid plans inevitably fall apart, when peaceful sleep doesn't come easy, your mind remains steadier, more anchored, more unshakable. That's because you have diligently practiced sitting with discomfort, embracing it, and not succumbing to panic. And scientific research unequivocally backs this up. Slow, focused movement, intricately paired with conscious breath regulation, dramatically reduces cortisol, your primary stress hormone, significantly improves emotional regulation, and builds profound mental endurance that lasts. For anyone over the age of 50, this insight is an absolute game changer. Because while life won't always magically get easier, you, as an individual, can undeniably get stronger, both inside and out. And that quiet, formidable inner strength, it often begins with the courageous act of doing one small, challenging thing every single day. Like standing perfectly still when your mind vehemently screams enough. This isn't just a simple exercise, it's powerful emotional armor for the journey ahead. Ageless mobility, strong joints, steady steps, without the wear and tear. As we gracefully navigate the passage of time, our joints often become the very first to vocalize their complaints. Knees might ache with a dull throb, hips can feel frustratingly stiff, and once simple movements like standing up from a chair or bending down to reach for something can begin to feel heavier, more labored. But what if there was a way to profoundly strengthen your joints, fortify their resilience, without the relentless grinding and impact that often comes with traditional exercise? The horse stance offers precisely that revolutionary approach. Unlike many exercises that involve repetitive motion and high impact, actions that can gradually wear out precious cartilage and irritate sensitive tendons, this profound pose meticulously builds strength through the power of stillness. It's a method called isometric loading, and it gently, yet effectively, conditions and fortifies the tendons and ligaments that are vital for holding your joints together, creating an internal scaffolding of support. When you deliberately hold the stance, your knees, hips, and ankles engage in a perfect, harmonious alignment. This creates a gentle, sustained tension, just enough to trigger healthy adaptation and growth, but never enough to cause strain or discomfort. Over time, this consistent practice dramatically improves joint integrity, significantly reduces stiffness, and even powerfully helps prevent injuries from unexpected slips or missteps. Think of it as meticulously building invisible internal scaffolding, silent, unwavering support structures that keep you inherently stable, strong, and wonderfully pain-free. If you've ever found yourself skipping exercise because you're fearful of hurting your knees or overdoing it, this gentle yet potent movement offers a safe, incredibly effective pathway to build robust strength around your joints, not against them. Your joints don't have to inevitably succumb to age. They simply need the right kind of intelligent, thoughtful training to thrive. Unleashing your freedom. Unlock your hips. Unlock your life. If your hips groan with stiffness when you try to get out of the car, or feel incredibly tight when you simply attempt to tie your shoes, you are absolutely not alone. Reduced hip mobility is one of the sneakiest, most pervasive signs of aging, and tragically, one of the biggest reasons people gradually lose their precious ability to move freely and independently through life. The horse stance directly and powerfully targets this crucial area. As you gently lower yourself into the position, your hip joints begin to softly, gradually open, meticulously stretching the muscles and connective tissue that surround your pelvis. Unlike aggressive, potentially jarring stretching routines, this remarkable pose allows you to incrementally and safely increase your flexibility. No jerking movements, no deep, precarious lunges, and absolutely no complicated yoga contortions required. Better hip mobility doesn't just make it easier to move, it profoundly improves your overall posture, significantly enhances your balance, aids in better digestion, and even dramatically lowers your risk of falls. Tight hips can pull uncomfortably on the lower back, compress the spine, and throw your entire body out of its natural harmonious alignment. But here's the true beauty of the horse stance. You absolutely do not have to go low to reap its incredible benefits. Even a shallow, gentler version helps to patiently loosen those stubborn hips over time. More open, flexible hips mean dramatically less stiffness in the morning, a liberating sense of freedom in the afternoon, and newfound confidence everywhere in between. Because when your hips move well, the rest of your life will undoubtedly follow suit, moving with greater ease and joy. Reclaim your inner fire, boost hormones naturally, feel more like you again. Do you ever find yourself feeling like your energy levels simply aren't what they used to be? Or perhaps your mood dips, unexpectedly, for no clear reason, leaving you feeling just off? You're not imagining it. After 50, significant hormonal shifts can profoundly impact everything from your sleep quality and motivation to your libido and overall emotional state. But here's the truly empowering news. The horse stance can help gently yet effectively bring things back into a beautiful, natural balance. When you consciously hold this powerful position, your body enters a state of controlled, beneficial stress, the good kind. This mild, intentional physical challenge triggers a wonderfully healthy response within your system, a noticeable reduction in cortisol, your primary stress hormone, and a vital increase in the circulation of essential hormones like testosterone and feel-good endorphins, even during short, consistent sessions. That translates directly into more vibrant vitality, a significantly better mood, and even improved cognitive clarity and focus. And because the horse stance inherently involves slow, deliberate breathing and deep, full-body engagement, the pose has a profoundly grounding effect on your entire nervous system. It calms anxiety, sharpens your focus, and instills within you that steady, unshakable, "I've got this" energy. It's not a miracle cure. It's simply brilliant biomechanics at play. You are actively telling your body, "I am still here, I still move with purpose, and I still matter deeply." And your body, in its incredible wisdom, responds in kind. So, if you're truly tired of debilitating energy crashes and constantly feeling off, don't automatically reach for another supplement. Instead, try standing still with profound purpose. You might be utterly surprised by the powerful positive shifts that begin to unfold within you. Invisible power, total body engagement without a single step. What if there was a way to powerfully activate nearly every major muscle group in your entire body without even taking a single step or lifting a single weight? That, my friends, is the hidden, often underestimated genius of the horse stance. Though it appears outwardly still and static, this position is actually alive with a vibrant internal activity, a quiet symphony of muscular engagement. Your legs heroically bear your body weight, your core muscles diligently stabilize your spine, your back and shoulders remain gracefully upright, and even your arms subtly engage as you meticulously maintain perfect posture and balance. It is, in essence, a full-body workout expertly disguised as stillness, quiet, incredibly efficient, and profoundly effective. This particular type of muscle activation is known as isometric training, and it is absolutely ideal for individuals over 50. Why? Because it meticulously builds strength without any repetitive stress or jarring impact. It dutifully protects your precious joints, and it dramatically improves neuromuscular coordination, that intricate, vital communication pathway between your brain and your body. Even better, it perfectly mimics real-life functional strength. The ability to confidently hold your body steady while carrying heavy groceries, the gentle strength required to lift a beloved grandchild, or the unwavering stability needed to navigate uneven ground. These are the everyday movements that truly matter, and the horse stance expertly trains you for them all. No fancy equipment is required, no loud, distracting music, just your incredible body working together in perfect sync from the inside out. So, if traditional high-impact workouts feel too hard on your joints, but you still fiercely desire strength, stability, and enduring stamina, then this, the humble, powerful horse stance, is your ultimate move. Your personal portable gym. No equipment, no excuses, just results. Let's be honest, for most people over 50, the thought of going to a crowded gym isn't exactly a thrilling prospect. Between the intimidating machines, the blaring music, and the very real risk of injury, it's all too easy to simply skip it entirely. But what if your own incredible body could become your most effective, most convenient gym, and you could effortlessly carry it with you wherever life takes you? That truly is the unparalleled beauty and liberation of the horse stance. No heavy dumbbells, no sticky yoga mat, no judgmental mirror wall required. Just you, a small bit of clear space, and a few quiet, intentional moments. You can seamlessly incorporate it into your day, in your bedroom, out on your sunny patio, during a short lunch break, or even barefoot in your kitchen while your coffee brews. And because it takes less than 2 precious minutes, it actually gets done. There are no hour-long, daunting routines, no lengthy warm-ups needed, just consistent, efficient effort that yields results you can genuinely feel almost immediately. This kind of empowering simplicity isn't just incredibly convenient, it's profoundly sustainable. And sustainability, my friends, is precisely what creates real, lasting change, especially